Hey ftmKICKSTART. I'm new to this channel. This is my first video. My name is Shane. I'm 24 years old. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. I graduated from the Art Institute of Las Vegas with a bachelor's degree in digital filmmaking. I graduated about a year and a half ago, and since then I've been working as a production assistant on random TV shows. Just got done with Top Chef Masters Season 4. I am 3 months on T as of yesterday. I'm pre-op, and yes, my family and my friends, most of my friends know. My family are completely 100% supportive with it for the most part. I do have a certain group, well, like 2 family members that do not live here in Las Vegas that have different views about it, but thankfully I don't have to hear them. I don't talk to them very often, and if they are in town, it's kind of like we just don't talk about it, so it's not brought up. Other than that, most of my friends have been very supportive. There are a few that refuse to call me Shane and whatnot, but they're coming around. Okay, enough of that. I really want to get into this topic because I feel that it's a very important topic. This topic is bullying. I think this topic actually coexists with a previous topic that I wanted to make a video for, but I was working for Top Chef, so I was working 12 hours a day and very, very exhausted by the time I got home, so I actually ended up skipping that one, which I really felt bad about because I really wanted to do one for that, but that would be the trans health, the mental health, the depression, and all that good stuff. Not to get into too much detail of my own personal story with that kind of subject, but I used to be super depressed. I used to cut and all that good stuff. Not good stuff. But I was lucky enough to get this book that my uncle actually gave me a few years ago. And ever since then, like literally when people say this book changed their life, no, this book really changed my life. I recommend it to everybody and anybody. It helps with so much different things, and that's what really got me into Zen, which is a form of Buddhism. But this book is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. It's a good size. Show you what it's kind of. There you go. It's a good read. I say give it a chance. It's not a self-help book. It's a guide to spiritual enlightenment. It's not cramming any religion down your throat or telling you should do this or that. It just helps you cope with a lot of things. And this book made me more of a positive person, more better outlook on life. I could appreciate myself more, love myself more, and just overall just really, really changed my life. So I recommend that to anybody that can deal with bullying as well. If you're being bullied and you don't have some way to cope with that, the book really can help you with that sort of thing too. Okay, so how has this affected you? To be honest, I guess I'm kind of lucky. I really haven't been bullied, so to say. I mean, I've been picked on here and there, but what kid hasn't? When I came out being trans, I was already out of school, so I didn't really have to deal with people my age that I don't want to hang out with. Like, obviously, if I'm hanging out with somebody my age now, it's because I want to, not because we are in the same school. So, but I did have a friend who was also trans that went to school with me, and I don't know if he got bullied, but he did get kind of called out and thrown under the bus pretty much on well, MySpace, back when MySpace was the big thing. And that kind of stuff is just, it's irrelevant. It's like, what's the point of that? You know, like, people don't realize what they say really does affect people, whether it's in person or especially on the internet. Because if it's on the internet, everybody's reading that. And I don't know, I don't understand how people can be rude and be mean to other people. I don't know how it makes them feel better about themselves. Usually being nice makes you feel better about yourself. You know, helping somebody or kind words or a kind gesture or whatever, that makes me feel good about myself, is helping somebody else. But, let's see. If I did get bullied, I think the best way to react to anything, any kind of negative comment, or somebody picking on you, or verbally bullying you, best thing to do is just not to react to it, because that's usually what they do it for. They do that to get a reaction out of you, to get a spark, you know, or a fire steaming in your head, or what have you. And if you just don't respond to it, just ignore it. Don't even look at them. It's just like, whatever, brush it off, go on with your day, you know? And just find a way to make your day more positive. Like, find something that's going to bring your spirit back up. Or, if you're more outspoken, try fighting it with positivity. Like, don't let them piss you off or hurt your feelings or make you cry, make you depressed. Just fight it back with, like, a nice comment or a kind gesture or something like that. You know, just don't let it get to you, because honestly, it's really just words. And if they're constantly doing it, then that's obviously a harassment issue. And if it does get to physical, obviously you need to take it the next step. You obviously need to take mind blank. You need to take action and press harassment charges on them. Put a restraining order on them. Tell somebody. That's one of the most important things. Make sure somebody knows that this is going on, whether it be your parents or a counselor or, you know, a therapist or just anybody. You know, just talk to somebody and let them know that this is actually happening to you and what's going on. If it is physical bullying, then you need to take that to the police, because that's not okay. It doesn't matter if they call you snitch or whatever. You're not supposed to do that. Every human being has the right to live their life the way they want to without having to worry about physical endangerment. So you need to take that step and go to the police if that's what you need to do. Don't be scared of doing that, because the only thing that's going to do is going to help you. And it's going to put them in their place and let them know that they can't do that. So don't be afraid to do that. Another way of coping is definitely, I say, like, find a hobby, like something you can do, just take your mind off of it. Like, I know if I get in a bad mood, or somebody pisses me off, and I just can't, like, I get physically frustrated, where I just want to, like punch something, that's not a positive outtake. Take the negativity and turn it into something positive. Like, I'll come home, and I'll just grab my guitar, and just start playing on that, and then soon, like 5 minutes later, I forget what I'm even pissed off about, you know? Listen to music. Music is a huge therapeutic relief for anything. If you're really angry, throw on, like, some freaking death metal or something, or Eminem, or whatever you want. It really doesn't matter. I listen to everything. I'll come home and listen to Demi Lovato, or go listen to Eminem or Lil Wayne. Like, I listen to everything, and there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Just find a positive escape to that negativity. Let's see, okay, for the teens out here, if you guys are being bullied, I did find this one website. Like I said, I am a huge Demi Lovato fan, if you can't tell by the song. And that's kind of like what that song's about, too. It's standing up, you know, standing up and taking a positivity out of what you've gone through, and just fight your way through it. But she was a big advocate for teensagainstbullying.org. I'll put the link down here for you guys. and the Pacers National Center for Bullying Prevention. That's what that website's for. She was bullied in school as well, and she's taking a stand for it, and it's not okay. So check those out. There's lots of advice and tips and hotlines and websites, all kinds of information and resources at that website for sure. And it's not just for teens. I mean, if you want to help fight it, that's what they're doing in this website. It's really, really good website. I don't know. Nowadays, I don't think bullying will ever stop, but we can help the way that we react to it. I think bullying mostly comes from either childhood, like if maybe somebody was bullied when they were little, or maybe they were bullied by, picked on by an older brother or something like that growing up, and then they get to school and then they start becoming the bully, like that repetitive cycle. So, I mean, I don't think there's really anything we can do to stop it besides, like, talking to the bullies and finding out what it is that this issue is stemming from. But other than that, like, the people that are being picked on and being bullied can't necessarily stop that bully from bullying them, because it's just going to keep doing it. We can stop the cycle, at least, where how we react to it. So, like I said, I think the best way to react to anything negative like that is to ignore it, don't react to it, or just flip it around and change the negativity that they're giving you and throw positivity back towards them. Maybe they just didn't get love when they were a kid, and that's the only way they know how to backlash, is to act out and be a douche or whatever. But I don't know, maybe we can break through with positivity and be nice to them, not letting their bullying affect you. Maybe if they see that it doesn't affect you, I don't know, it's always worth a shot. Let's see. Alright, well, I guess that's all I have. I'm kind of running long, so I hope this helps. If you guys have any questions or comments down there, I'll leave my personal YouTube account down here too, also, so you guys, if you need a personal message to me or anything like that, I'll be in the info box. I hope this information helped you guys out, and look forward to making more videos for you guys. See ya.